Greetings, creatures of the night, and welcome to another episode of Does It Goth? Today, we are reacting to the trailer for the movie Gothic Slayers. Now, before we get started, let's take a quick second to get to know the movie. This is from IMDb. Two Putt-Putt employees and best friends must face off against a demonic cult that not only has kidnapped their friend, but also threatens to destroy their hometown. That's from IMDb. It stars Ben Getz, Dylan Eschbaugh, and Samantha Rothermel, and is directed by Caleb Harris.
So without further ado, let's get into the trailer for Gothic Slayers.
Are you guys okay? You kind of look like shit.
You ever wish your life had ended up differently?
Looks like you missed a few.
Oh! You suck, big time. Be the ball. I'm getting closer. You couldn't part a hole if our lives depended on it.
What are you playing?
Gothic Slayers.
It's this game where you go around killing these gothic freaks.
Beware of the goth chicks.
Beware of the goth chicks.
You see that? Maybe we think we saw something we didn't really see. Right. Let's say what we think we saw. 1, 2, 3. A group of hooded figures recited a spell that made an old man float in the air, and then a little ball of light came out of his chest and was sucked into a necklace around a guy's neck, and then the old man vanished. Brain freeze. Out loud, it sounds cool, but it was real and very scary.
Wait, you guys witnessed a murder?
Yes! The Goth family from yesterday. They drove their van up, grabbed Dougie, and threw him in the back. Who are these people? I don't know, it's like a cult? A cult? You think so? Look it up. All I'm getting is horses. You typed cults. Oops. Save that.
Suit up. Press start. And kick. Evil. We have one night to save your friend and shut this cult down for good.
We made it.
Oh, dude, let's go.
Oh, check it out. Grass Angel.
It's time for you to die.
Okay.
That looks fun.
That looks fun. Got some laughs out of me.
Yeah.
I'm trying to collect my thoughts with this one.
Yeah.
So first and foremost, it kind of seems, and you tell me if you disagree, it kind of seems as if it's like anti-goth, but I'm happy that it's goth-centered. You know what I mean? Like that's what it seems to me.
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I could tell from the trailer if it's necessarily anti-goth, but just like it seems like it's playing on a lot of stereotypes. You know, all goths are evil, satanic. You know, they're all in a cult. And
Now, I think it's a funny gig. You know what I mean?
it's meant to be a comedy. It's not meant to be taken seriously.
The best part about that trailer was that part when he's like, you tell me what you saw, I'll tell you what I saw. At the same time, we'll see if it matches. They say the exact same fucking thing. I'm like, what the hell? Yeah, that's funny. That's funny. Well, what did you think about, I guess of course, we didn't see the movie, and we'll be doing more of these, but like, what did you think about how it was shot? You know, like the cinematography.
It seemed all right. I mean, you definitely tell this is probably not a big budget product. This is definitely on the lower scale, but I think, you know, without seeing the full movie, I think they got their job done. You know, they did what they were set out to do.
Yeah, I think so. Because it doesn't necessarily look like super amateur, you know what I mean? Where it's like Blair Witch Project.
Yeah.
But it's not, it's by no means Nosferatu, you know?
Of course,
like,
it's not a big studio movie, but
right.
Professional enough to it shouldn't be distracting when you watch the movie.
Right, exactly. It should actually it should make the movie feel better, you know, than super amateur. So that was good. Again, like the goth thing is just so funny that they even named it Gothic Slayer off of the video game where you
Yeah.
fight Gothic Slayer, or you're the Slayer.
You're the
of
Gothic
goths.
Slayer, yeah.
That's terrible. What? The acting looks pretty okay. I'm not gonna say at all that it looked riveting, you know.
Right.
But
The two main characters definitely seem to have a good comedic rapport with each other. Like they definitely seem
good
like
chemistry.
Chemistry. That's probably the word I was looking for. Like it seems like a lot of movies going to be them just bouncing off each other, saying funny stuff.
Yeah, I feel that too, and I love. Don't get me wrong, I love a buddy comedy, like, and not a very gothic movie, but a great buddy comedy movie that is like my favorite is Pineapple Express. You know, just two dudes trying to survive, two people trying to make the journey. You know,
Right.
I love that kind of movie. So that one looked good. It looked like it was directed decent. I'm just gonna say it. You know, looked like it'll get laughs out of people, which I'm sure that's the director's purpose. If it's not, then I have no idea.
Yeah,
You know?
definitely.
If it's not that director's purpose to make that a comedy, then the movie looks terrible. You know, you know,
Yeah, something tells me they're not going for the serious, dramatic route.
right?
Just from the trailer.
The environments were plain, yeah, but it's supposed to take place modern time, hometown. I can't complain about that. You know,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna say, oh, why didn't they do it in the dilapidated church? You know, or oh, why isn't this in a vampire's castle? Not gonna say it. The robed goths were robed, which means costume looks like they put a little bit of effort into it instead of just everybody looking, you know, pretty plain.
Right.
I don't know how you can dress a goth and it be plain though. You know what I mean? Like,
Well, I mean,
you can go plain goth.
Yeah, but I mean, I feel like you're just trying to you're trying to convince the average person watching the movie this is a gothic person,
Right.
not necessarily trying to prove to a gothic person this is another gothic person.
Right.
Like, you know how a lot of times, like, a lot of people say, you know, they're goth, but really they're just alt because they wear black.
Right. Yeah, good point. Yes, we've covered that many times.
But to the common person just who's going to see this movie, they're like, oh yeah, that's a goth person.
Right. Actually, you can, if you click on one of these videos, you'll actually find a link to that video where we talk about that. So that's cool. Yeah, anything else you'd like to say about this wonderful movie, Gothic Slayers?
I'd probably take a night this week and probably watch it whenever it comes out. Whenever it,
Yeah.
Actually, let's check that now. Is that available currently?
When can we see this? You know, like that's I guess that's an important detail.
Yeah.
When is this available for us to consume?
Because I just see that it's coming out in 2025. I do not see a release date. Oh
Okay.
no! Watch now.
Oh, there it is.
That might be just the trailer because it says "Watch now" and it says we already watched it.
Dang.
I mean, there are reviews for it on the IMDb page, so that tells me some people have watched it already.
Okay. Well then, guys, you can watch it somewhere.
We'll say go ahead and watch
Yeah.
it. Yeah.
Yeah. We'll probably find you somebody a link or something and put it in the description. So
Yeah.
yeah. Well, that's really all I have to say about that trailer. I'm glad to have done this. I can say that. Yeah. So, guys, we hope that you enjoyed the video. And we do humbly ask that you hit that like button and that you share this video and you subscribe to the channel because it is a huge deal to us. And we really appreciate it when everybody does that because it helps us with the algorithm.
And be sure to follow us on social media. Tell us what you'd like to see in the next video and tell us what you thought about this video in the comment section below. All links will be provided in the description below. So until the next video, stay Gothic, YouTube.